problem with the stream, but it seems like things have evened out. Okay, hold on. Let's switch to the just chatting screen here. Boop. I'm going to be frozen for a little bit. Hold on. Do you like the new look? Adorable, right? It actually just got finished last night. So it's got the updated look to it. I love it. Hi, Blue Mage. Hi, Bun Bun. How are you guys doing today? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi. If you're new here, hi. My name is Hazel. Hazel Gotcha. I'm a Gotcha Goober VTuber. Luckiest dog you'll ever know. And hopefully the reason you win your next 50-50. I like to play a variety of games, have fun, and just make fun moments that I can laugh at later. At least that's what I'm trying to do. If you're coming in again, welcome back. I hope you had a good couple days rest. And I hope you enjoy the vibes once again. Thanks for coming back. I'm okay, but a very busy bunny. Uh-oh. Why have you been busy? What happened? A lot of chores you had to do? I hate chores. But I have to do them too. I actually have some chores I need to do myself. I probably should have done today. Sorting all the shelves in my room, tidying up, throwing out clothes. Ooh, it's not a bad day. It's kind of like spring cleaning almost, right? It's like spring cleaning. I should probably do some of that myself. I actually need to vacuum my room. The floor of my room is pretty messy. My floor of my room is dang messy. I need to clean that stuff up. Only took 6 hours. How many clothes do you have, girl? I understand. I have a lot of clothes too. It's totally okay. Shelves. Oh yeah, cleaning out shelves, sorting them all. It's like when I do my it's like when I clean the sheets of my bed and I have to put all my plushies back. The longest bit for me is deciding where everything goes so it fits. Because I don't want to get a net for my plushies and have them like hanging in the corner. That's no fun. I'd rather them be right next to me so I can grab them in the middle of the night and just cuddle them when I'm like, you know, when I'm having a bad night or I need something to like squeeze. I'm just saying. I'd rather have that. I want them close to me. I want to be able to watch them. I must know what they are doing. You have 17 shelves? Holy moly. That is a lot of... I have like 4. I have like 4 shelves and they're full of a random shit that I found, plus all my books that I have, like art books and art books, tutorial books. Yeah, mostly art books and tutorial books, and then movies and stuff. I like collecting a lot of knickknacks. There's a lot of knickknacks around my... A lot of them I haven't put up. Most of them are small squares on a big shelf. Small squares? So like something to contain like collections of things? How do you mean? Small squares on a big shelf. I'm trying to, like, the way I imagine it is just a square box on a like a dusty like kind of shelf kind of thing. That's what I'm imagining. What do you guys think of the new time though? I'm thinking Tuesdays and Thursdays aren't bad. I don't have to do, you know, every Tuesday and Thursday. Maybe I at least once a week on a Tuesday or Thursday for a stream around 4 or 5 p.m. to like 8ish, 8:30ish the latest if I want, or just depending on how I'm feeling that day or what's going on. Maybe some streams on Fridays and maybe streams on Saturdays after work if I have the energy for it. I think it's not a bad schedule to keep. Do whatever works best for you guys. That's what matters. Right? Right? I'm trying to figure that out. My therapist and I are trying to figure that out. Therapy's good, kids. Go to therapy. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Like, damn. I don't think it, like, for me, it doesn't feel like it's helping, but I had my meeting with my therapist on Monday. And even she was like, man, it's been 12 minutes. And you just told me you did a lot of shit in like 2 weeks. I was like, yeah, I did. Wow, I didn't realize how much I did. That's crazy. I've been keeping up on my dailies basically, and just trying to keep myself healthy, eating a little better, walking, keep my mental just a little bit better than what it used to be. That's the goal, at least. Who farted? Asterion. Why'd you fart? Want to try and move my giant model kit from the top shelf, touching the roof without feeling so— oh god, no. Is it a— what is it? What? Why would you put the model on the top shelf? That's scary. Why would you do that? That's the worst place to put it. Fool! I'm not a fool. You're the fool. Lies. Slander. Let me shout out Asterion real quick. There we go. Because of the time, I lost track of what happened. Because of the time, it was the only space for it. All right, fair enough. I would think a model would want to be like, maybe like eye height, so you can, like, you know, people walk in and they see it. That's what I would think. That's just how I would do it. You can do it however. 160 scale of Char's Zaku 2. Wait, Char from Gundam? Let me look up Zaku 2. Let me look this up. Char's Zaku 2. Burn it all down. Asterion, no, we can't burn it down. Not yet. It's not time yet. Zaku 2. Ooh, is it the red? I'm looking at some models. Is it this red one? Hold on, let me show you. Let me save myself so real quick. Hold on. Hold on a second. My password was changed 22 days ago. What are you talking about? No, it wasn't. Alright, shit. Weird. The pink, red pinkish one. Yes, that's what I'm looking at. No more people, no more sheep. Throw them away and burn it all down. No. Hey, listen, we're not going on a revenge arc just yet. Not that time yet. Not time for the revenge arc yet. We're planning that, alright? We're planning that. This one. Yeah, look at these. These are cute. I like it. Gundam 1100 MG MS 06S Char's Zaku 2 Xeon version model kit. Damn. Look at that thing. I don't think I could make one of these. I want to try. I think it'd be really fun to try and make like a model. But I don't have a Gundam that really speaks to me. The only one would probably be, and just for the memes, it'd be Sandrock, because my roommate and I always joke about Sandrock and Sandrock Custom. Look at that Sandrock. Gundam Sandrock. Yeah, that's the one. It's Gundam Wing Sandrock. Or Bandai Namco. Yeah, we always joke about Sandrock, and then there's Custom Sandrock, right? Gundam Sandrock, Kai EW Arts, Crafts, and Sewing. Okay, once you look at that, and keep in mind that it's a model made without glue. Oh my god. Wait, so it's brittle as hell, is what you're saying? Like, I could pick it up and it could, like, fall apart? I'd be so scared. No. Sandrock Custom. What about Sandrock Custom? That's one I know is real cool. Yeah, Gundam Sandrock Custom with the Uzi. $22 for a model kit's not bad. Actually, hold on. Yo, we could do a model kit stream. That'd be kind of fun. How hard is this to put together? That's not bad. You want the 1/60th scale. I'm hoping when you look up 1/6 scale Zaku 2 will show you some kind of comparison. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. I kind of lost track of the plot here for a second. Let's see. So Zaku 2, 1/60th scale, 1/60 scale. For the first time, I would recommend the GM. What is is this the GM what I'm looking at? Or is it something else? What does the GM stand for? So Zaku 2. Oh, look, there's a YouTube video. Let's watch it. Let me shut off music.
This is the original 1/60th scale Char Zaku 2. And yes, I'm well aware of the existence of the PGs. I know that the PGs
That's
exist.
huge.
I know that they're better. I've done PGs. This is not that. This was before PGs existed. This came out in 1980. The end
That's
of
an old Zaku 2?
the very beginning of the Bandai Gundam kit. I put this together live over on Twitch. Didn't do a lot.
It looks really nice.
And it's
I like
such
it.
a cool thing because it's a piece of history. This was back when you needed to use glue to put these things together.
Oh,
And
so this is one with glue.
speaking, you kind of needed to use paint as well. Let me see.
That's an old 1/60. Okay, yeah, he was saying this is a glue one specifically. So, do I need to look up Zaku 2 not glue? Tell you what, let me get you a pick. Yeah, give me yeah. If you could find one for me. That'd be great. I don't know. So what's a GM? Here, let me look up GM Zaku 2 1/60th scale. Mobile Suit Gundam. 1/60 Zaku 2 Commander. Char Custom. That looks pretty cool. Silly, not a Zaku. Oh, did I look up the wrong one? Wait, what? Did I look up the wrong one? I thought it was a Zaku. I am confusion. Oh, I probably should have eaten something. Search Gundam GM model kit. Okay, yeah. Gundam GM. Let's look that up. Ooh. Okay. So I'm assuming it'd be this. EFSF mass productive mobile suit. Interesting. 1/100th GM. That's pretty cool. 1/144. So it's just different scales. Specifically different scales. There are tons of GM variants. So what is a GM variant specifically? 1 GM dominance. Black Trojan horse. Sazabi version. Gundam ground type mobile suit Gundam. Wow, there's a lot of these. There's actually a lot. GM stands for Gundam mass production type. Okay. Got it. GM Sniper. Ooh, Sniper Gundam. 1/144th GM Sniper. Hell yeah. He actually looks pretty cool. I like his look. I like it. Ooh, what is that? Mass production close combat. Ooh. Very nice. Striker. Hell yeah. Let's the music back on. Hold on. There we go. What I think you would like is GM Night Seeker. GM Night Seeker. Let's see. Night Seeker. Communicate's much more expensive. GM Night Seeker. Ooh. Who's this guy? Night Seeker 2. Okay, so there's different kinds of Night Seeker. Let's see what eBay one is. 144 RGM GM Night Seeker kit Gundam the original. Let's X out of these real quick. Let's look at this buddy. It's pretty cool. I like that. Ooh, the pose. And the sword, beam sword. Hell yeah. Alright, it looks pretty cool. Gundam the Origin. I like this pose though. That's a sick pose. White and black. What would be best to put it? Just DM it to me. Probably be the best way to get it to me is to DM that to me. Ooh, there's the pose. That's what I wanted. Look at that. That's pretty sick. You're gonna be lost in this forever the more you dive in. I will be. I'm easily distracted. Today is supposed to be a work along, and then Tomodachi Life is a little treat. Just a little tweet. I think I might have a tweet on me. I guess it's a tweet for working. Why did I do this? Sent it. Okay, I see. Ooh! That looks cool. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of stuff on your shelf. I like, is that a, aw. I'm looking at all the stuff around it too now. Alien, Bowser, a dragon that I don't know the name of. I won't show the pic on stream, no worries. But I like the socket. It's cool. Hell yeah. Thank you. I won't show it on stream, I promise. I like it. That's pretty cool. I'll have to give you a little tour of my shelves. You don't you don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay. Okay, so let's get to the work along. We're gonna work along a little bit. So if you'd like to do some work, you can while I do some work. I'm gonna work on a little short that I was working on before I started stream, because I thought I would challenge myself to see if I could make a couple shorts for like 7 days, like one short a day, and see if I could just do that. So I want to see, one, if it works on stream, if my stream will allow me to do this and stream at the same time, and then I wanted to see if I can complete. If you want a truly giant model kit, you want the Neo Xiong. I don't know if I want a giant one. I don't think I have enough space in my apartment for a giant one. That would be cool, but I don't think I have the space. You're wonderful. I trust you. Oh, please. You all are wonderful. Shush. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me grab. Let's see if this works. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little. You get to watch a little bit of video editing. I'm gonna do a little bit of an edit. I have a clip that I remember that I grabbed from an old stream of this is with my 3D model. So the thing is, I want to cut this down to about 35 seconds, and then add some subtitles and add some like add some subtitles, maybe add some effects to it. We'll see what happens, but nothing too crazy. I don't need to go crazy on this clip. Let me mess with the audio for it. So I know where my audio is for this. This is going to be super loud for you guys. So it is work along. I'm going to put on, let's put a 15-minute timer up. We'll work for 15 minutes. We'll take a 10-minute break and then work for another 15 minutes. We'll do the Pomodoro kind of timer thing. Let's see if that works. Let me Pomodoro timer. Pomodoro. Let's get one going. Okay, so I'm setting a timer for, let's do, oh, can I not change it? That's annoying. Please allow to click the bell icon for the URL. Here we go. Okay, so I want to do 15 minutes, do a short break of 5 and a long break of 10. Okay. All right, 15 minutes starting now. All right. Let's see. Okay, so how can I cut this to make this work correctly? Brick. 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 Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. 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 Keep this combo going. Brick. Mm-hmm. Brick. Brick. I need to kill some enemies first so I can get some combo going. Brick. 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 I missed. Yeah. Brick. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick. 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 Fuck you. Brick. I love this brick. I love brick. So like right there is already a really good clip. Like I'll cut right there and then we'll keep playing. I'll see what else I can cut out. I love brick. It does so much damage. Crit steal 50% damage directly. Okay, hold on. I feel like I could right here. I love brick. It does so much damage. Crit steal. I feel like I could do a break right there. So like I could cut here. Crit steal 50% damage directly to enemy's HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. Let's cut here. Let's fucking go. Hold on. Fucking brick house, baby. What was the 2 shots of reloading? I don't even. I love this brick. Fuck yeah, brick, baby. Fuck yeah, brick, baby. So I'm trying to make it like coherent enough to where it's like not a story, but it's just a silly moment without like the fluff. It doesn't need a ton of fluff. That's what I'm thinking. This brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. That's a good part. Like that. Oh man. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Wait, no, I have a chest. Okay, I can probably cut everything from here out. Dash plus 3. Ooh. When shooting, there's a 20% chance to add an extra. Sorry, I'm focusing on the Pomodoro timer's going, so I'm focusing. 0.5% lucky shot chance for each stack after 90 stacks, minus 10 stacks after dealing with damage. Let's do Genesis. 20% chance to refill ammo, especially on my brick. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, everything past this point is definitely we can just delete. So that saves us a little bit of time. Okay, so now how can I cut this so it makes a funny, coherent story, and then I can add titles, subtitles, and everything else on top of that. How do I make this silly? Let's see. Brick. 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 Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. 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 Okay. I'm considering. I like the build-up. Brick. 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 But I almost feel like we could start here. Brick. Like where it's starting to ramp up a little bit. So I'll leave a cut here, and then we'll see how I feel about that. Brick. 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 Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. 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 Keep this combo going. Brick. 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 I need to kill some enemies first so I can get some combo going. Brick. 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 I missed. Yeah. Brick. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick. 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 Fuck Fuck you, brick. I love the brick. I love brick. See, it feels like it could be a longer clip, but at the same time, maybe that's too much buildup. Because everything past this first cut feels like it's a little extra. I love brick. It does so much damage. Crit steal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. Okay, up to that point. So that's about a minute and like 6 seconds. We can find a way to cut that down. Maybe. Let's fucking go. Hold on. Fucking brick house, baby. 2 shots of reloading. I don't even. I love this brick. I'm just not. Put that there, maybe. I love this brick. Fuck yeah, brick, baby. So like that. All this could be cut. That's excess. At least I feel like it's excess. My laugh there, I don't like my laugh there either. Yeah, you get it, brick. I'm gonna run out of ammo this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. Okay, so that's about a minute and like 26 seconds. So we can cut this down further to like 35 to 45 second clip. Like, it doesn't need to be a long clip. The goal with the clip is just to make a clip that has kind of enough retention to where people like see the story, what's happening, and how I'm having fun. But that's the worry about this. It kind of takes the fun out of it because I want to show the full context of the clip, but also at the same time, it's like I can cut key moments to make it flow better. It's weird. It's weird how it works, and like this is my thought process with it. Oh, okay. Let's see. How can I? The goal is to make a silly clip that highlights a funny stream moment that I want to remember. That I want to remember myself. Because I find it funny and I want to share it with other people. That's the goal. So I don't need to make it some like super produced, like, you know, like crazy clip. It just needs to be, it needs to do its job of just being a funny moment that I enjoy and I want to share. So we don't need to go crazy, but we can cut more. So let's do another pass. Brick. 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 Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. Okay, so like that ramp up, I almost feel like we don't need it. I like the ramp up. Brick. 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 Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. 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 Okay, I have an idea. I've used this joke before though. It's like enemy sighted. I have a clip. I have a audio clip for that. It's like enemy sighted, and then go brick, 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 because that would be really funny. Let's see how it flows without the. Let's see how it flows without the lead up to it. Brick, 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 brick. Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. And then from here you give like enemy sighted, and then like pause it a little bit, and then brick, brick, brick. It keeps going. Brick, 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 brick. Keep this combo going. Brick, brick, brick. I need to kill some enemies first, so I can get some combo going. Brick, brick, brick. I missed. Yeah, brick, brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick, brick. Brick, brick, fuck you, brick. I love the brick. I love brick. See, that right there already feels like we could stop there and we'd be good to go. Like everything afterwards is almost feels unnecessary. I love brick. It does so much damage. Crit deal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. Or that I could skip some and then work from there. Maybe. Let's fucking go. Hold on. Fucking brick house, baby. Maybe 2 shots of reloading. I don't even. I love this brick. I'm gonna run out of ammo with this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when that happens. I almost feel like we could cut out like this. Sorry if I'm not reading chat a lot. I'm just trying to focus on Pomodoro timer stuff. So like, I love this brick. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Okay, so I feel like I can cut this. The for sure is cuttable. It's a couple seconds saved right there. So up to about here is about where we're like, Still 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. Let's fucking go. Hold on. Fucking brick house, baby. Right there. 2 shots of reloading. I don't even. I love. I feel like we could cut that entire section. Let's see how that flows. Hold on. Let's see how that flows, and then we'll go from there. Brick. Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. Brick. Keep this combo going. Brick. I need to kill some enemies first, so I can get some combo going. Brick. I missed. Yeah. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick. Fuck you. Brick. So I almost feel like we can cut a little bit of that, of like a little bit of the silence here. We could probably cut, and then go into here and just like cut this a little bit to make it look like it flows some. It's not gonna flow amazingly, but it's gonna work. You'll notice the cut. The thing is, you'll notice the cut for sure. Fuck you, brick. I love this brick. I love brick. I love brick. It does so much damage. So there's a repeating line. Which one do I like more? I love this brick. I love brick. I love brick. It does so much damage. Crit steal 50. I kind of like the second one more. Let's see how that flows better. That. I love the brick. I love brick. I love. Let's see. I love the brick. I love brick. I love brick. It does so much damage. I like the first one more. I'm gonna go with my gut. Gut says first one. I love brick. Crit steal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. I love this brick. You can probably cut this out. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Yeah. Okay. So we're still at about 55 seconds. That's a long clip. Brick. Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. Brick. But there's a lot of chances for comedy here. I need to kill some enemies first, so I can get some. Like I could have fun with this. Brick. I missed. Yeah. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick. Fuck you, brick. I love the brick. I love brick. Crits deal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. I'm gonna run out of ammo this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. Okay, so that flows pretty well. Sorry, I'm doing like a basis of. Oh, okay. All right. Time for a break. 5-minute break. 5-minute break. 5-minute break, everybody. If you want a truly giant model kit, you want the Neo Xiong. Neo Xiong. Okay. Let me save my work before I forget. Hold on. Save project. For the sake of your sanity, don't dive into Gundam model kits unless you want to be lost for choice the next year looking at stuff they have made since 1980s all the way until now. Oh, for sure. But knowing me, I'd find the one, like maybe a singular Gundam I'd like and be like, I must have this model. I need it. I deserve this model. I'll find a Gundam I like, and then I'll become obsessed with it. Yeah. Find me a teal colored Gundam, or I'll make my own. Never done anything like this, so it's cool to see. Oh yeah, it's surprisingly like fun to edit your own clips and to just like make silly things about it. One, because I can look back at a moment that I had on stream and just get like, you know, a funny moment or like have a good memory associated with it. And then on top of that, I've learned how to kind of edit myself, and there are so many videos on YouTube and a bunch of other stuff that you can do. Like a bunch of other videos you can watch on very, very basic editing like tutorials, and it's so simple to make clips. And the fun part about it is too, you get to learn something new, you get to post it like to your TikTok or whatever, so more people can see funny moments or silly things that you've done on stream. And for me, it's nice because I get to keep a silly little moment, like a little gachapon, like a little memento, and put her right there on top of my little shelf of videos that I've made. So I think it's pretty cute. That's why I think it's cute. I'm not always in the mood to make them, but I told myself, what if I challenged myself to make a little TikTok a day for 7 days and just see what's happening? Let's see what happens. So that's what we're doing. So far, okay. We're supposed to be on break. We're on break. I have a 5-minute break. We'll take a long break next. This is a work along. I told myself I'd take a break. We're on a 5-minute break. Let's roll up. Wanna take a little TikTok break? Let's take a little TikTok break. You want me to tell you teal color one? Okay. Oh no. I didn't even danger it. Okay, so we're supposed to be on break. I'll go on break right now, and we'll watch a couple TikToks for break. How's that sound? Where is it? There it is. We'll watch a couple TikToks for break.
An offer you can't refuse.
No.
I'm gonna call your mom. Okay, she's at work, so she probably won't even pick up. Fine, I'll visit your home and then I'll talk to your parents.
How long is
that
this?
even legal? Back in middle school when we were choosing high schools, my math teacher, Miss Pamblanco, kept threatening me. Yeah, we're dropping names. Cause one day I drew a picture of her Cavalier King Charles puppy, right? And she was convinced that I needed to go to art school. And I'm like, ma'am, this is a hobby. I'm doing this for fun. You don't understand. I'll talk to your parents. You want me to apply to LaGuardia High School, where Jennifer Aniston went? Yes! I'll get all your teachers to write you a recommendation. Please! Just apply! Yeah, I think I'm gonna learn about computers instead. And Miss Pamblanco did not take no for an answer. She'd check up on me every single day and threatened to give me detention just so I'd think about it. But middle school me didn't.
Alright, hold on. You're gonna find a lot of Kamen Rider stuff.
Such a slow learner. You're never going to pass the class.
Tadano!
My bad.
Wow.
How can you be so late?
I love that boy.
Oh man, how are we gonna get rubber bands around that?
What do you mean? You just go like this. One.
A Sonic fan dub
stand
reference.
corrected. Oh man, how are we gonna get rubber bands around that?
What do you mean? You just go like this.
Yes.
1.
I love Snapcube.
1.
Possibly found out one that hasn't got a model
stand
kit yet.
corrected.
Ooh.
Oh man, how are we
There's a teal Gundam. Teal is my favorite color. Hanamura. It's just a Gunner game. Yeah, it is. Now watch this Bonway gameplay. Watch people actually absolutely destroy bosses with Bonway. Solo, by the way. He's a Tekken character. Oh, that's the timer. All right. Go back to study. Back to the mines. Hold on. Back to the mines. Okay, so watching a couple of those, we noticed that what have we learned? One, the TikTok video doesn't have to be 35 to 45 seconds. If you want retention, probably could shoot for that. But if we weren't trying to tell a story and have fun with it, I don't think it needs to be within that. Maybe 50 seconds would be pushing it. There's possible Teal Zaku. Ooh, Teal Zaku! But not 100% it's Teal. Oh, that's okay. I'm a little like, I can be a little like, what's the word? Picky when it comes to teal color, which is why, you know, when I tell artists who draw me and I'm like, it's this teal specifically, I can be a little, because I am very particular about my teal. I have a cat. I have a photo of a cat with a teal vase on my phone, and I'm like, that's the color teal. It's this like ethereal teal color, and I'm like, that is so pretty. I love it. Brick. Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. Brick. Keep this combo going. Brick. I need to kill some enemies first so I can get some combo going. Brick. I missed. Yeah. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick. Fuck you. Brick. I love the brick. I love brick. Crit steal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah, with a brick? Damn. I'm gonna run out of ammo this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. I think that flows pretty well together, actually. Maybe somewhere in here I can scrub a little bit, but like after you get past this point, all of this just adds to it and makes it funny. It's a longer clip, yeah, but like, still like it fits, it flows. Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. Brick. Keep this combo going. Brick. I need to kill some enemies first so I can get some combo going. Brick. I missed. Yeah. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick. Fuck you. Brick. I love the brick. I love brick. Crit steal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah, with a brick? Damn. I'm gonna run out of ammo this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. I'm happy with that. Okay. I think, you know what? I'm happy with that. Let's edit. Okay, so I've already edited the 2 clips. So the bottom one corresponds to the top, and the top one, which is a silly hierarchy that I made, but it works. Okay, so what we're gonna do so I don't need this. What I need is not my media pool. I need my effects pool, not my media pool. Okay, cool. This, okay. So I'm gonna do a text plus here, and then kind of fit this over. So I'm gonna go based off of. So luckily I said brick a lot, so I can kind of just copy paste brick, as it were. Let's lengthen that a bit so I can see better. Okay, so let's go here. Brick. Okay, so essentially I could just type brick, and then we'll make it bigger. We'll size it up. Okay, I'm gonna make it teal colored. Okay, next we'll go to shading, second element, red outline. So it's gonna be red first. Make the thickness decent enough to be seen. And then what you want to do is actually use whites. So here you use a appearance outside, adapt outside only, color. We're gonna make it white. So it's gonna look a little crazy, but I promise it works. Then we're gonna do third select element, block shadow, enable that shit. Doing the outside of it. Outside only. Add thickness to it. Look at that. Adapt to perspective. And then I think it's this one. No, it's this one. I messed with this yesterday. Turn down the softness. Turn down the softness. Turn down the blend. Put it in the back. It's in the back. Cool. Offset Z. No. We want it to do not offset it. We want it to line up. There we go. So we want it to line up with it. Ooh, actually that's better, I think. Hold on. Yes. Bam. Like that. There's possible teals. In case you're curious, if it counts as teal, it's a Zaku machinery. Oh, okay. What is Zaku machinery? What does that mean? Okay, so the good thing is I'm saying brick a lot. So the nice thing about this is I could just copy paste this. And then let me do this. I used to know how to. You know what? I'm not going to go crazy with this edit. I'm not going to go crazy. So I'm going to copy and then we'll paste it right here. And we'll copy paste. So brick. So it'll pop up. Cool. Okay. So here, Rick. Where am I in the timeline?
Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick.
Let's grab. I'm gonna be funny with it, so people pay attention. Brick, transparent JPEG. Hell yeah. Okay, let me save. Pictures. I think I have it as something in my files. Is it my video project file or is it my? I have it somewhere in here. I have a project file for this. Thumbnail assets? No. I know I saved my images for specific sketches and stuff somewhere. It's not in my video projects folder. Where is it? Memes? No, not that folder. Game logos? No. Did I put it in my video folder? I didn't. What? Oh, wait. Video editing sounds. That's my sound one. What about my video editing images? Did I not make a folder for that? I feel like I did. I just don't know where it is. Weird. Let's just make one now so I don't forget where everything is. Video, edit, images. Oops. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Save that. Okay. So do here. Then I'm gonna add media pool. We'll add a import media. And we'll go to my pictures. No. I added it to a different one. Video projects. Contents of the cards. Oh, there it is. I have a video image. You know, I'm gonna just put it. I'm gonna just make a new one, just so it's all in the same folder. It's just easy to find. There it is. Okay, so we'll just put the brick there for fun. So, there. And then I'll shorten it. God, that sounds so garbled. Okay, here. Shorten that. Hit him with a brick. And then we need to change zoom. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? Hold on. Do a little bit of fun with this. So what you can do is set this to 0. And then at the end, we set a new one. Ooh, no. Go back. This. And then, oh, what's going on? Oh, it's in the wrong. Hold on. There. That should work. There. So now it's set to do that. There we go. Silly little thing. Oh, ad break starting soon. Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll be right back. BRB. Damn it, Leo. I did not save. Oh my.
Why did you pull it back? Ah! Just run away.
He's too horny. He really is. If women oh, I'm a fall. Wow. No. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Somebody clip that shit.
You need to save right now before you somehow eat yourself off.
Oh my god. Oh, how did that work? Wait, I gotta give you guys the shot. There's the shot. There you go. There's the shot. Screenshot it while you can. There's the shot. Lycaon is the epitome of just awesome, and I love it. Yeah! Woo! One of us! Is everybody here?
Oh my gosh, I can do this. Okay.
I'm gonna wear myself out.
Wait, hold up.
my gosh, Shinobi. Might say stick is a little rare. Just, gosh damn it. I killed myself with a button. That's the way to go.
Get ready.
What do you mean?
Right now, get ready.
What do you mean? What's going on? I'll just leave you on a cliffhanger there. You'll never know what happened. Okay, hold on. Let me undo this. Okay. And you slowly started to dive into making your own stuff on Tomodachi Life, like pixel food and characters as pets? Hell yeah. I've seen some funny stuff on TikTok of people making that stuff, so do it. You'll have to show off some of your creations in the, at least, if anything, if you want to put it in the art section of the Discord, you can do that. If you want to show off some of the stuff you made. Is that would be cool. Okay. Let's go back. We got about 3 minutes left in the Pomodoro timer. So I'm going to do a little bit more editing. Let's go. Okay, so brick. Just copy that. Paste it. Is the joke getting old already or no? Is the brick joke old already or no? I've made a transparent brick. What? I feel like I'm killing the joke. You know what? I have to throw in like something random in the middle of that. We should certainly try to remember. Yeah. If you feel comfortable doing it, don't let me force you. Don't make anyone force you to do it. I need to find something else that's funny. That's like a brick. What else could we make that's funny? What else is brick like? What else is brick like? No. Here's the thing. We'll add something funny to it. Like 1 or 2 frames won't be a brick. It'll be something like silly. It'll be like a raccoon or like, I don't know, cement. Like we just have to have a gag. What's a brick? Oh, a himbo. Who's a himbo? Hold on. What who's a himbo character we can use? This will be funny. Kronk? No, Kronk. Yeah, Kronk's basically a brick. Oh my god, what can we do? Oh, we could do like a character that bricks your account. A gacha game would be hilarious. Oh god. My Day. You know what? We'll do an HSR one. My Day. Is it transparent? It is transparent. Fuck yes. I'm stealing this. It's gonna be a WebBP file though. I already know. It is a WebBP file. Fuck. That's fine. Whatever. We'll make it work. Remember, I've had a strawberry milk carton with cat ears and cat face, a love heart milkshake, and a 2D Mario's pet. Oh, that's cute though. I like those. I need to do that on my island. Hold on. So I'm gonna take. Can I add the same parameters as this to my day? Is that possible? Is that possible? Holy shit, that's a long image. All right, calm down, you. There we go. So this is gonna be really funny. So here, I'll set the zoom to 0. That's Pomodoro time. Okay. Let's do a long break this time. We're gonna go with a long break. That's a 10-minute break. I'm gonna finish this real quick. The little edit I was doing real quick, and then we'll take our 10-minute break. Okay, so I'm set the point here, and then right at here, it's gonna reach full zoom. There. So now Yes. It's so fast. It's so like if you don't know what's coming and don't catch it. Brick. Yes. Yes. I love this. Okay. Okay. Save. This is the fun shit we can do with an edit. I can have fun with this. Okay. 10-minute break. 10-minute break. 10-minute break. Starting now. 10-minute break. Everyone get up and stretch. 10-minute break. Watch a little TikTok. 10-minute break. All right.
What up, loner? I'm gonna
No. You know what? Let's just go to my profile and like my likes. Let's go down my likes. No.
Why are so many Digimon so hot?
Why are they hot?
まあやっぱりセクシーな女性好きなんていうのもあるけども、その方がみんな嬉しいんじゃないのって思ってるから書きます。
That's
What's your
fair.
favorite American girl comic character?
I like Tank Girl. Yes.
Tank Girl. I don't know who Tank Girl is.
Mule Mash.
Nah. This one. Why do you hang out with me? What? I'm boring. Awkward. I have no social skills. I don't know. I'm weird. Yeah, you are pretty weird. Why do you stick around? Because I'm pretty weird too. And when you're with another weirdo, you kind of feel normal. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. I love it, and it's so true.
Why do people say
I'm throwing a party?
don't you know?
We know.
To maximize Premia's damage.
All right, I have a lot of like tutorial ones too, so we'll skip some of these. But yeah, it's so precious. I love it. It's like that's how I feel a lot of the time. I'm like, why do you like me? They're like, because we're weird and we're weird together. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess. I guess we're friends. You know what? We're friends now. Oh, this guy.
Computer, activate infinite ZA sequencing. Your wood is gonna burn infinitely. We're gonna put premium ZA
Love this
inside
man.
there, and you're gonna always be high forever, for light years away. Have a great day, bud. Yep. See you later.
Yeah. Hi, Drisky. Hello. How you doing,
Computer,
bud?
make them gay and horny, both of them. Jeez.
Make him gay and horny.
Computer,
Shit.
activate infinite ZA sequencing. Your wood is gonna burn infinitely. We're gonna put premium ZA inside there, and you're gonna always be high forever, for light
If
years
you
away.
can go and
Have
give
great
Drewski
day,
a
bud.
follow, I know they'd appreciate it.
Yep.
Pretty
See you later.
please. They stream as well. Stream a lot of variety of things.
Computer, make them
What were
gay
we
and horny,
streaming
both of
last?
them. Jeez.
Drewski? I don't remember.
Computer.
I love this man though.
Activate
Computer,
infinite
activate,
ZA
activate this protocol. Also, I need this shirt so bad. I need this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I need this shirt. I need to follow them. I need a little tomfoolery in my life. A little tomfoolery, a little silliness. That's what I hope to bring to people's life. A little tomfoolery. Laugh at me. Please laugh. I was doing an indie game last night. Ooh, what's the indie game? What games were you playing? What is it? Let's see. Oh, this one got me.
Here's your video game.
It's a video
What's
game.
this? Your game. No. It hasn't downloaded yet. It doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to.
You sure? All right. How do I sign into the always online requirement? You just put the game in your console, turn it on, and hit start. All right. Yeah? What's the subscription fee? You already paid for it once, so the game is yours for as long as you want it.
Oh my God.
No additional fee required. Okay.
Wow.
Thanks. Here's your video game.
Wow.
What's this?
Wow. Hi, companies. Doesn't that sound awesome? I own my game forever, and I don't have to pay any additional fees or go online to play it, I can play it wherever and whenever I want. And there's no DLC included. Wow. What a world that would be. Anyways, I know the shirt's great. Phonopolis? It was a point and click adventure games. I'll have to look that one up. That sounds cool. Phonopolis. That sounds pretty cool. You might like, it's an indie game. I think it's on sale right now. Later Alligator, I think it's called. It's a point and click adventure game. It's really cute and really punny. You might like it. Check it out. Graphics are made from painted cardboard. Yes. So like Paper Mario. Can we show Xbox? Yeah, we need to show Xbox or PlayStation this. Like, they need to fucking get it. Also, if you're not watching Witch Hat Atelier, watch Witch Hat Atelier. It is some of the most hopecore ass shit you have ever fucking watched, and I love it. It's so good. Ugh. It's so hopecore. I love it. Okay, hold on. Oh, this way. Show me how you'd bounce on it, cutie. Like slide doing a laser trap. We can be a little horny on the street. It's fine. It's fine. A little horny. I love it when I get flashing my own yearly PlayStation subscription, so for a day I look broke. Oh god, yeah, that's why I try not to. That was me with a FF14 subscription. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's due. And then it hits. I'm like, oh, I don't have any money. Fuck. Damn it. No, like they actually digitized actual painting. Wait, what? How do you digitize that? Like they like what is the thing that's like a camera that like actually digitizes something? Oh, you put a clip. Hold on. What do we want? Yeah, a little horny won't hurt, right? A little horny. Let me see this.
The city of Phonopolis was like a perfectly conducted orchestra.
Oh, wow.
Guided by loudspeakers, we listened to the leader's commands, working in unison to build his masterpiece.
This is sick.
We all awaited the arrival of the absolute tone, a tone so strong it would make us happy forever.
Oh.
That's what we believed. But then I stopped listening, and for the first time, I could hear my own thoughts.
Interesting. That's really cool. I never remember it's due until I see it on the minus. Yeah, pretty much. I try to set things up on day. I don't like automatic withdrawals, but I try to set them up on days where like I'll remember or I know I'm getting paid the day before. So that way I don't get a negative balance. I hate that. That's really cool, Drewski, though. That's cool. Phonopolis. So they digitized cardboard. I can see what you mean. I can kind of understand what you mean. Like it like I don't know if it's like you can make it a filter in like a blender kind of thing, but I think that's kind of cool. I like the style.
His masterpiece.
What's the joke or what's the thing people say? I want more indie games that look cool and artistic and take a long time to make, but I only have to pay one time for it and I have an experience that I love. Like that, it's straight up, man. Straight up. That's what I want. I need more fun indie games. That just like I pay $20, $25 for, or maybe 30 if it's really worth it. And then just I play it and it's a fucking amazing experience. And I'm just like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Doki Core. Doki's adorable, by the way. Oh, this one's funny.
All right, you might know this next one. We have not even played anything. Yeah, just a t-shirt and let's do a hat. All right, that'll be $600. It's going to ask you a completely optional question right here.
I'll take a hazy IPA, please.
Coming right up. Okay, here you go, sir.
And some nachos, please.
Here you go.
Yep.
Worth it. Oh my God, these guys sound
Worth it.
awesome. I can't wait to see them live.
Ah, that's my timer. All right, that's the timer.
You might know this next
All right. Time to go back to work. Back to the mines. Not really the mines. It's more like we're back to finishing this. We're gonna finish it, I promise. There we go. Play the demo. It's only like 20 minutes. It was so good. Ooh, I should play the demo then. Good. Yeah, that'll be next weekend at the Electric Callboy. Who's that? I don't know that. So, okay, so what we were doing, we were adding in things that brick. So the joke was bricks, right? Brick, and then we changed the PNG images of bricks, and then we turned it into characters that could brick your account in gacha games. Now I'm just trying to think of other little things that would brick you. What else could brick you? What about things that could brick you up? What would that be funny? Hold on. This is funny. Keep this combo going. Okay, maybe we stop here. And it's like, hold on. Keep this combo going. Oh, don't worry. I already put My Day from HSR. So I'm trying to think of other funny things. What else? What's something funny? What's something funny we could use that also falls under the guise of brick? So like a brick's I'm gonna use Orphe from ZZZ. That just because it's funny. And people can take the joke however they want, but I think it's funny. Buff Barman for sure, but which ones? I was thinking it'd be funny if we did Kronk as one. I think that'd be really funny if we did Kronk. Import media, import that. It doesn't want to import the. Hold on. It doesn't want to import the media for some reason. It's being a little rude. Why are you being mean? Import the media. Am I not able to import media, please? Open. Buff Kinger. You know what? Yes. I'm down. Buff Kinger. Actually, it would be funny. Oh my god, yes. Yep. All right, which one though? There's too many Buff Kingers to go from. Okay, this one I guess. This is a WebBP file. Why are the WebBP files working but not the JPEGs? Hold on, let's see if this works. Yeah, why is the WebBP file working but not JPEG? There's Buff Kinger for you. Oh, damn, that's a long one. That's a long boy. Hold on. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll zoom out all the way, and then go to the end of it. And then zoom it like that, so it just has fun. Okay, so it'll go like... It plays for like a second, so it's just funny. I need to kill some enemies first, so I can get some combo going. Brick! I missed! Yeah! Brick! I'm stuck. Brick! That did 9,990 damage. Brick! Fuck you! Brick! Okay, we still have a lot of bricks to go. It's just a lot of bricks. I need to kill some enemies first. So these will be confusing bricks. So I can get some calm. Okay, so we can do like a silly image, maybe. Like even so we can go sillier. Yeah, or if he doesn't want to show up, how silly can we go? If you need more, you can do Gandalf with Big Natty. You know what? I'm gonna look that up in Google to see what happens. Oh my god, why? Why is this an image? No, why is this an image? Will it okay, but Gandalf with Big Natties will show up. What the fuck? Okay, I'll do the same thing. We'll zero it in, and then we'll pop it up right at the end of it, right there, and then we'll brick to like here. Bam. So it kind of follows. Wait, what? I didn't save it. Whoops. There we go. And then zoom out. The confusing brick. I missed. Okay. Other silly images. I could probably do like my own images of stuff of me. God, what else could I use? I don't have a ton of stuff to use, I'll be real. Excuse me. What's another funny one we could do? We could do Kronk. Kronk could be funny. Kronk. I didn't realize how many times I said brick until we started making this the joke. Holy shit, that's a long Kronk. Okay, and then we this, and we zoom out all the way. And then we zoom like that. You don't even see it. You don't even see it. That's how fast it is. I missed. Yeah. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did not. Not sure, but just a picture of a knot as a knot joke could be. A knot would be funny. Like let's do SpongeBob rope tie. Oh, there's a meme. There's a rope meme. Hold on. Not that one. Rope the monkey's fist. Yes. This has become a project. This has become a whole project. Where is it? Like the bricks just get more and more confusing the more times I say brick. That's the joke. That down. Zoom it. Okay, it's so fast. I need to kill some enemies first. We'll give them a pause. We'll pause it right here, so they're like, okay, they're done with images. And the like for 3 seconds, they're like, we're safe. There's no more images. Combo going. And then we can brick again. Genuinely pain just happened. Oh no, what happened, Bun Bun? What happened? Let's make sure I save my project. What's another silly brick? Your DMs will answer all. Oh no. What did you do? Oh no, Zaku, no, he fell. Man down, man down. Zaku fell. Man down. Abort, man down. Zaku has fallen. What images do I have in my camera roll? Why do I have these images? What do I do for the I'm running out of funny brick meme. Oh no. I'm running out of silly brick. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? Actually, that'd be kind of funny if I put my own character in there. Brick. And then we'll just cut to a video of someone laying brick down. Oh no. Oh, true. But keep your audio. We can do that. That's not hard. I miss. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. What about the firefighters? Fairly Odd Parents. GIF. Do they have a GIF? The fire. Rock. They don't have the GIF though. Wait, hold on. Might have found it. They don't have the one where they throw the rock. They go fire, rock. How about laying bricks? Laying bricks slang. It's slang? Laying brick is slang or something? I mean, I guess technically. Okay, I like your idea. We're gonna go with it. Hold on. And I have to redo where that is. Okay, videos. Yeah. And then my video edit images, and then it should be there. Bam. Okay. And then here we're just gonna put that. It's just gonna overtake everything. Just sort it down a little bit. No, that actually works, I think. Oh no, hold on. Can I transform it and make it like I can't really crop it. That's funny. Not the rotation angle, not the position. Position's fine. Can I super scale it? No, we don't need super scaling. If I can make it wider and then fit into it, that'd be funnier. I think that's okay. Brick! I'm stuck. Brick! That did 9,990 damage. Brick! Fuck you! Brick! I think that's a good place to stop the brick. I'm gonna need to grab the media real quick. Let me grab voice sound effects. Is that it? No, that's not it. It's skit sounds. Sensor beep, right? Do I have a sensor beep one? I thought I did. What happened to my sensor beep? Please. I have this. I have a sensor beep. There it is, sensor beep. Bam. I come prepared. And then what you do is you go to cuts. And then you cut up. Oh, that's Pomodora's armor. Hold on, I'm gonna finish them. We'll take a break. We go to the cut section. We cut to where that audio is. There, we edit. Okay, and then what you do is you cut out this. So we put the beep there instead. And then we'll cut this part out too. So we'll just go. You brick. There we go. I love the brick. I love brick. Crit steal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. I'm gonna run out of ammo with this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. I think that's pretty good. Honestly, I think that's a good stop point. We got a decent amount of jokes, not overly edited. I could add in some subtitles if I really wanted to. But Hazel, you're supposed to be... Hold on, I just want to watch it. Brick. Let's see what it looks like. Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. Brick. Keep this combo going. Brick. I need to kill some enemies first so I can get some combo going. Brick. I missed. Yeah. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick. Fuck you. Brick. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want one more. I just want one more hidden one. There's one thing I want right there. I want Brick from Borderlands. I just think it would be funny. I just think it would be funny. As like a final one, they're like, oh my god, Hazel, they're finally done with this stupid joke, and I give one more. Just to get him. One more time. Yeah, Borderlands 1 Brick. Because it would be funny. Alright. Just because I think it's funny. Brick. Yes. I love the brick. Okay. Can I finish? Hold on. All right, no. We take a break. Take a 5-minute break. 5 minutes. Take a break. I gotta go stick with the Pomodoro timer. 5-minute break. Where is it? Not that one. Why is it not showing the screen? It's weird. Hold on. It doesn't want to show the screen. There we go. So to sum up, the Zaku lost his arm and a part of his leg, and Xenomorph Queen. Oh no! Well, if the Xenomorph Queen lost her head, then we're good. We're good because she can't infect us. We're safe for now. This has surprisingly been productive. Like, maybe I should do some more work along streams. Just so I can get some stuff done and, like, stay focused. And you guys are also, thank you for providing good ideas, too. I appreciate it. Thank you for contributing. You're keeping me focused. I love this one. This one's great.
To reveal our baby's gender.
Please, a boy.
We'll know by cutting the cake. 3, 2, 1.
Blue, it's a boy! Yay!
And now I'll reveal who the father of the child is.
What do you mean?
If it's Tom,
What do you
it's
mean?
blue. If it's Paul, it's pink.
I'm not the father?
We'll know by cutting the cake.
You're still in touch with Paul?
3, 2, 1.
Blue, I am the father.
And now you'll find out who the mother of the child is.
Huh?
If it's me, it's blue. If it's not me, it's pink.
What? There's a surrogate mother?
We'll know by cutting the cake.
Your belly was fake all this time?
3, 2, 1.
Blue, thank goodness you're the mother.
And now I'll reveal my gender.
You're a man?
To reveal
You're
our
a
baby's
man?
gender.
Please,
We
boy.
don't know.
Know by cutting the cake.
Also, the worst part is the more and more I look at Rogue, the more I realize I basically just made myself Rogue. I realized the style I went for is very much like Rogue. But I love Rogue. So, yes. It helps. Yeah, it helps. It helps me stay focused. It helped me stay focused. Make me happy. What's this one again? I forgot.
I've already bought the tickets. What? We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell nah.
Hell no. I've already bought the tickets. What? We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell nah.
Oh, hell no.
Why do I need to create content if I want to be a content creator? That's stupid. Hell no. Why? That's so stupid. Oh, this one's always good.
Is that Sinner Twisters?
Oh, Sinner Twisters.
Sinner Twisters.
May I have one Sinner Twister? Very well. Oh, Master, thank you. One Sinner Twister for Wygor.
That's not even acting. That's not even acting, ladies and gentlemen.
It is the nectar of Sigu.
Sigu?
Hey, it's like this guy's never had a Sinner Twister before.
It did look pretty good.
I must away to my duties.
Really? Before the feast is done? Really? You're just gonna out? There he goes.
Who
Okay.
goes?
Who goes?
Wygor ate all the Sinner Twisters.
Oh, he took all of the Sinner Twister.
Yeah, he took him with him. You didn't see
I
that?
am going to deny his PTO.
Is that Sinner Twister?
I am going to deny his PTO. Basically, yes. I love them so much. I think they're hilarious. I want to go to a bar and do this. I think it'd be funny. Is it a Choco Guilla or Propane Guilla? Yes, you know them. I listen to them. They're so good. I listen to them at work. That's kind of sick. Like, I'd feel like a total nerd doing this in public, but like, it's kind of sick. Just summoning my drinks. We are a bunch of we are a bunch of nerds, and we love that. I get various amounts of cringe that make my brain go, "Don't do that." But I go like, "But it would be funny though." Sometimes I'm like, "It would be funny though." Not the timer. No. Hold on. I get one. I get muffin. I get my muffin TikToks. I love this little child. It's so adorable. I love them. I love her.
I was sick yesterday. I was sick yesterday. I was sick last week. Oh, I had rabies.
I had rabies. She's this little chaos gremlin.
Stop.
I love them so.
We'll get this going out. Coconuts have
Water in them. I love them.
Whoa, muffin.
Whoa.
Try pressing it harder.
Muffin!
The wind up.
You know how I said you're the most special kid in the world?
Yes.
Well, you're not.
Oh. Are we getting copyrighted for this? We might.
We promise Muffin won't suck her thumb even once. Muffin!
Muffin.
Have a lick, please, Muffin.
Me with any kind of sweet. I love her. She's so cute. And she's so chaotic. I love her so much. Okay, let's start the timer. Anyway, we're almost done. Almost done. And then we will move to Tomodachi Life, I promise. Okay. So I got that one. I love. So I don't need to do a sigh, but I can. Let's see what's up. Let me take off the media pool. We'll do a text plus, and it does not me do that long. And then we'll just do sigh. Like that. And then we'll make it teal with up that size. There you go. Actually, no, hold on. Do that. I'm gonna do something with it. So do shading. We'll do a white fill instead of a red. Get that thickness up. Do a white fill. Text that. Actually, no, that's right. Yeah. Hold on. So I want the size to be here. And then this acts as a like a cell. And then we change the size to shrink. Bam. So we'll shrink. Like that. I love brick. I used to know how to do more stuff. It's been a while though. I love the brick. Okay, hold on. Oh, I forgot to put the. Hold on. Hold on. This needs to be. And then we'll change where it's at. Layout. There it is. Then change it. Y. Up there. Okay, and this needs its shading enabled. So black shadow. Do that one. Outside only. Up the thickness. Check it. And then we mess with this a little bit. Oh, I don't see the black though. Where's the black shadow? What's going on here? Where is the black shadow at? That's odd. Oh, I know what. I'm looking at the wrong one. Hazel, you're looking at the wrong one. Come on, buddy. You got this. Okay. So that, turn off the softness, and that, turn off the blend. Put the offset there. Solid line. Yeah. That'll work. Lower the thickness some, maybe. It's just a little off is the problem. Turn off adapter perspective. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. Just add that thickness. Bam. Okay, now it actually looks good. Okay. So shading 3 enabled. What did we do with the last one? We did that. Up to thickness. Again. No, we took those off. We turned down the softness and that. Turned off the blend. It's still in the back. And there we go. Bam. Okay. So I love the brick. I love the brick. Okay, but we're not going to make this go away. So hold on. I'm going to take off the size ones. Let's put it here. Okay. So I love the brick. Where is it? Right there. Okay, turn that off. There we go. I love the brick. I love brick. So I can kind of just copy paste this. I love brick. It's right here. There we go. I love brick. I love brick. Crit steal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. I'm gonna run out of ammo this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. You know, maybe we don't need subtitles. Maybe we don't even need that. I'll be real. I love the brick. I love brick. Crit still 50%. The brick. Hell yeah. Rather than I feel like captions are just for retention more so than anything. Hell yeah, with the hell yeah, with the brick. I almost feel it's better. It's more so just for like retention. Let's do that. And we'll see how that looks. Hell yeah, with a brick? Damn. Oh, would it be funny if we put a dam here? Like just a JPEG of a dam? A damn brick wall. Yes. Yes. I'm doing it. This is funny. This is my thing. I'm doing it. It's funny. Oh, my Mia Tomodachi is going to want a baby. Oh no. Don't do it. It's a trap. Okay, we're gonna put just gonna put a brick wall. I'm just gonna put a brick wall. Damn. I'm gonna run out of ammo this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. I think that's good. I think let's watch the whole thing. I'll save it. Let's watch the whole thing. I think that's good. I think it's edited enough. It's funny. I enjoy it. I think we're good. It's still longer than most like people with clips, but I still think it's pretty funny and good. So let's watch it all the way through and see what happens. Take off effects. take off my media pool. I can't take off my media pool for some reason. So let's go to the cut section. Let's go to the edit section again. And then I'm gonna, I don't know why I'm playing this in two separate ones. Oop, no, cut back. There we go. Let's watch it in full and see what happens. BRB, no worries. Get you some food. It's food time. It's 6 o'clock. It is food time. Okay, let's watch it all the way through and see what happens. Let's see how we feel about it.
Brick.
Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. Brick. Keep this combo going. Brick. Yes. I need to kill some enemies first so I can get some combo going. Brick. I missed. Yeah. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick. Fuck you. Brick. Yes. I love the brick. I love brick. Crit steal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. I'm gonna run out of ammo with this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. I like it. Let's ship it. I think we're gonna ship that. I like it. It's longer. It's like a 56, almost a minute long clip, but it's a lot of editing, a lot of fun, and I think that's pretty good. I'm just gonna call it brick. Let me save it to my edited skits. And then looks like we're about to hit a break too, so this is the perfect time. Edited clips, save, do the auto, should be okay. I'm gonna add to the render queue, and let's render. This might cause stream delay, we'll see. Rendering takes a lot. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Let me see. Okay, let me save it one last time. Save project. We're gonna watch it. Let me watch it real quick. I'll pull it up.
Brick.
Looks like it went good. Let's see. So let you guys watch it with me. Here it is. It's just a little squish, but it'll be fine.
Brick.
Where's the boss? I'm gonna hit him with a brick. I love all the little, like, what are they called? Damn it, I forgot what they're called. So I can get some combo going. Brick. I missed. Yeah. Brick. I'm stuck. Brick. That did 9,990 damage. Brick. Fuck you. Brick. I love the brick. I love brick. Crit steal 50% damage directly to enemies' HP rather than hell yeah with a brick. Damn. I'm gonna run out of ammo with this brick, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. I think that's pretty good. I say we ship it. That's pretty damn good. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna swap us to the Google. So let me accept this. That save. Oh, hold on. Save it. Save projects. There we go. Let me pull up. And the timer was about to stop. Perfect timing. Hell yes. Where? We got an ad starting soon. It good, right? It's good. I think we're good. I'm gonna clip it and ship it. Real quick. Let me. Here, I'll upload it real quick too. And then it looks like we got a break coming. So we will do a break and then we'll go to Tomodachi Life. Sound good? that's not it. There we go. And then YouTuber. Use like a maximum of 3 hashtags, I've noticed. If you really want to like don't go crazy with hashtags sometimes. It's now copyright check, music copyright check. Okay. Oh, it is taking everything. Apparently this is taking everything from the stream to not do this. Okay. We got an ad break starting soon. It makes sense. I'm uploading something, so it's going to take a lot of shit. Okay. All right, we should be on an ad break here soon, and then we'll get the Tomodachi Life. Do that for like an hour or so. And I think we'll call it for the day. But yeah, not too bad. Thank you for helping me out for a work along. This really helped me. Okay, be right back. BRB.